Hello, Liberty. I am back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight, and I am here with Julia Johnston. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, Miss Fuentes. How are you?
Oh, lovely, lovely. How are you adjusting to being at home?
I mean, it's a big change. I usually go out a lot, and now it's a little different. I try and go on like daily drives just to get out of the house,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. If it warmed up a bit, you could go on like nice walks or something out in the middle
Yeah,
of
yeah.
nowhere. But getting a bunch of snow in the middle of the night is seems like it's our new normal also.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Mother Nature is not being kind to us in the middle of something that's already pretty awful.
Yeah.
Interesting. Um, so, Julia, can you tell us a bit about yourself? What are you involved in at school? And when you're not in school, what do you like to do?
In school, I'm pretty like average because I'm in normally just like I'm not in any special classes. Like there's like honors kids and stuff. I'm just kind of average. I take I did take ceramics and forensics as well. Forensics was a really cool class to take. I participated in the ski team, which I did for 4 years, and this year I ended up actually doing tennis for the first time. Wasn't that good, but I'm glad I did it.
That is a good experience, even if you weren't
Yeah,
that
yeah,
good at it. And Miss Caro is a trip, so
yeah. She's someone. She's something else.
very good. When you did tennis this year, did you play singles or doubles?
I played doubles.
Doubles. Who was your partner?
Uh, I had like two different ones. I had a freshman at the beginning, Paula Ponce, and then
Mhm.
I also had Daleen. Uh, I forgot her last name, but I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
Daleen
yeah, yeah.
later on.
Daily Marin Garzon.
Yeah, that I
There you
wasn't
go.
gonna be able to pronounce that anyways.
I know everybody's name apparently. Not really. So skiing, I know is your thing though.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about skiing. Because I believe if I am remembering correctly, that last year you got hurt, or was it 2 years
Two
ago?
years ago,
2 years
sophomore
ago.
year, I
Sorry,
actually
sorry.
I qualified for states, and then uh, my dumb self went snowboarding and broke my arm. So then I couldn't go to states. So, but I've been doing it since I was little. I think my dad started me when I was 2. So I've been doing this my whole life. And now I'm a ski coach at Holiday Mountain during the winters.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fun.
Yeah.
So you teach all the little kids how to ski.
Yeah. So
Do you ever get any adults that show up and ask for ski lessons?
I don't do those. I'll pass on those.
Oh, okay, okay. I hope that you get that experience.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Maybe it'll be one of your teachers.
Maybe.
I know how to ski. I took ski lessons when I was younger. But maybe I'll just come if that's what you start doing. Let me know if you start doing it.
Tanner does it.
Oh, Tanner does that?
Yeah, Tanner does it.
Oh man, you're Tanner Parks.
Yeah.
Peter, I call him Peter. Now I might go get ski lessons when the snow comes back. Peter, I'll be seeing you soon, bud. Very good. So you started talking about this, your favorite class. Was it forensics?
Forensics was really good. I thought it was like really interesting. Like like a lot of the videos and stuff that she like showed us. I had already basically seen because I've always just been a part. Like I've always just been interested in that. So that was a really cool class. I was interested in it. Didn't do too well grade wise, but it was a great class. But I think that and ceramics were probably my favorite classes.
Yeah, ceramics seems to be both of those classes actually seems to be two classes that people really get into. So that's cool. So you like watching like documentaries and stuff, or like crime shows and
Yeah,
things like
crime
that?
shows and stuff like that. I love those
Very
stuff.
good. Very good. I'm there with you. So thinking back to the many, many things that have happened throughout senior year, what's one of your favorite memories?
Hmm. Oh, that's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
That is a tough one. I don't know. I think Color Wars was pretty good. I think overall it was just a great time. I mean, we won, of course, which we won last year technically, but
That's
it was.
right. You remind them. Remind
Yep.
them.
And it was just like a great feeling. It was kind of like weird at the same time though, because you kind of realize that, oh man, we're actually seniors, and now we're there. We're the last ones, but the Color Wars was great. I enjoyed it this year.
Yeah, this year I think it was it's always been a fun time, but this year I felt like it was taken up a notch, and it probably was because I know it's not my last time being at a Color Wars, but it's my last time being in charge of a class,
Yeah.
and yeah, up a notch for sure. Like you guys were all so into it. Even if you didn't want to be a part of the activities, you were into screaming and yelling for your class, which was
Yeah.
really cool.
I think every time Anna Berrigan got up, she had like a cape on or something like that, and she would put it down behind her, and I'd take it and I'd put it on every time. And then Gavin Waring, he had a tutu. I put that on at one point. I was just, it was just having fun.
It's fun having something where you're allowed to be a little bit silly in the middle of a school day, as
Yeah.
opposed to having to just keep going to classes and doing what you're supposed to do in school.
Yeah.
It's a nice break from the normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Julia, what are your plans after high school?
I got accepted into SUNY Delhi, so I'm planning on going there and hopefully doing well in college and all that stuff. I'm going for hotel and restaurant management, so like I get to decide who's being hired and fired and all that fun stuff. So I'll be doing that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You got to find a hotel or restaurant or whatever that is somewhere nice for whatever it is you like. So, like, you like skiing, get into Aspen or something. Deal with some hotels and restaurants there. That would make your life real good. Do you know if you want to be more in the hotel industry or more in the restaurant industry?
I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of just winging it right now. It sounded interesting to me and I kind of like really wanted to do it, so I'm doing it. But, if all else fails, I'll just change my major. So,
Yeah, well, now's the time to try different things. So
yeah.
that's you have time to figure it all out still,
Yeah.
believe me. So last, is there anything that you want to say to the Liberty community, your teachers, your friends, your family?
Uh for the teachers, a lot of them are great. I like you, Miss Clark, Miss Osat, uh, Briscoe. And, you guys always made like every day just a little bit better. Especially having Mr. Risco first period last year, that it was impossible. He always made it fun. I remember I used to walk downstairs. I had a hoodie just like over my neck. You guys would you guys would pick on me every day. They'd be like, "What you got under there?"
Well, we gotta make sure the school is safe. We gotta make sure it's safe. And it woke you up every morning. It got
Yeah,
you ready to go for the day.
yeah,
If it weren't for Briscoe and I, you would have slept through first period, and then what?
yeah.
You'd still be in 11th grade. No, I'm kidding.
No, no, but a lot of the teachers and like my friends too, they helped me come out of my shell, because I know like freshman year and a little bit of sophomore year, I was kind of like really mellow and like really quiet and stuff like that. Now I'm just a little less quiet. But I came out of my shell a little bit, and I think it's really cool that you guys had that big of an impact on my life.
Well, you definitely have come out of your shell, as you said. And, I always liked you when I had you in class. I believe I had you in class when you were in 10th grade.
Hmm.
And I like you even more now because now we have much more involved conversations
Yeah.
as opposed to you just being like, okay, let me give you the answer to this and then don't look at me or talk to me again.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. It takes a while. Listen, growing up is not easy, but I'm glad that through a lot of people, you are starting to find yourself and you're starting to find your voice. That's very good,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you're going to do great after high school as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Well, Julia, thank you very much for being a part of this with me.
Oh, no problem.
I appreciate it. And, let's fingers crossed that we get some nice weather so that we both can get out of our houses and go exploring, not in a car, because while that's
Yep.
fun and everything, you're still locked inside of something.
Sadly.
So I hope that you get some good time outside, but, stay safe and everything. And hopefully I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Julia. Thank you very much. Everybody else, I'll be back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight soon. Thank you.